yourself. Thank you. So, a very good evening to all of you. How are you all? I hope, like some of you did practice Google Drive, you did create your folders, named them, color coded them, and then you also uploaded a few files. Today we are going to start with Gmail. We will talk about Gmail. How can you make it more accessible, and how can you make it more functional for you? Then we are also going to work on Keep and Task. Keep is a Google app which helps you make your lists, and you can also connect it to your Google Maps. You can add images to it. Keep is a multifunctional list maker for you people. Tasks has its limitations. Both of them can be accessed through your Gmail along with Calendar and Meet. We will be talking about Calendar and Meet later, because right now I felt like you people do need to know more about Gmail and how to just a minute, and how to make use of Gmail. So you all are aware how to go ahead with a Gmail account. You all have Gmail accounts. Now when you how do we access your Gmail? So either you can directly go and type in the browser. You can simply go and write in the browser mail dot and you get it. So whichever account you are logged in with, you will get access to that. So my primary account is Shruti SRP, so I'll go in using that. Okay, or what you can do is, if you don't want to do this, maybe you can just go here.
Shruti, we cannot see anything if
Oh,
you're
I'm so
sharing the
sorry.
screen.
I'm so sorry. I missed that. I'll do it right away. Thank you for reminding me that. Okay, I think I should start again. Okay. So a very good evening to all of you once. Let it start. Okay. A very good evening to all of you once again. We start with our session on Gmail today. So you people are aware, like you all have your Gmail accounts. How do we access your a Gmail account? So you all know that when you go here, you just type in mailgoogle.com, and as a result of it, whichever account you are logged in your browser, that account opens up. So my primary account is this one. So when I click, I get to my primary account. Another way of getting into Gmail is by clicking on the tab. When you click on the tab, if you are logged in your Google browser, you see this waffle here. Click on the waffle, which shows you all the Google apps, and then you can select Gmail from here as well. So this is how you can access your Gmail. Now Gmail, you know that you can compose mails, you can keep them in drafts, you can do n number of things. Now many a times, like what happens is, like you are getting mail from multiple sources, and what you have to do is let me just admit. Okay, so this is a new account, so this is empty. Maybe you all can send me if you, how many of you can send me a mail right now? Maybe you can send me a mail of hi. My email ID is Shruti A Shruti GCE. I'll just write it down for you people. Okay, I'll write it down. I want you all to write down, send a hi email to me quickly.
Your email address?
I'm sending a Shruti GCE at gmail.com. I sent it in the link as well, in the chat as well. So I'll start. I hope to get a few emails here quickly. Is there anyone who has some doubt about composing an email?
Shruti, I sent you a mail.
Yeah, I got it. You can see.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So if you have to write a mail, you just have to write the email ID, subject whatever you want to put, and then the mail. Okay. Do you want me to help you with these things also, like how to go about the different features that are there while drafting a mail, while composing a mail? Do you want me to take you through that as well?
Shruti, I think it would be helpful a quick link, some kind of a thing.
Okay, so maybe you all can send. I'll give you 4 minutes. 5:25. We start with how to make use of all these features in composing a mail. I'm just wait. I just want a couple of more mails. That's it.
Shall I send you again?
I hope the others are also sending. Are you people sending something else?
Yes, I have sent. Have you got it?
No, I haven't got it yet. Maybe I can refresh it and check.
I have sent Shruti. I am Rachna this side. I have sent you.
I'll just check again. I'm refreshing it. Yeah, I've got many. I've got from Shubhangi, I've got from Rachna, I've got from Jessica as well. More than enough for me. So, okay. How do we compose a mail? So, whenever you have to write a new mail, let me just delete it. Okay. When we have to start, like if you want to write a mail, first of all, we click on compose. When we click on compose, we get this another chat box that opens up, another dialog box that opens up. This is for minimizing, this is for maximizing. I'm maximizing it so you all can have a look at it clearly. Okay. Now, first of all, to means we have to send it to someone. I want to send it to myself. Let's suppose I want to send it to my primary account. So, Shruti srp@gmail.com. When I click enter, it comes together. Now, I request you to please mute yourself. Could you please mute yourself? Okay.
कॉल में साइड में पहले कवर लगा देना.
Okay. So if you can go on adding multiple email IDs, let's suppose I want to add some more. So I can add those also. For instance, if I want to write to Rachna, so maybe Rachna.Ganpule. Rachna, what is it?
It's just Rachna Ganpule. No dot.
Okay, no dot. Okay, so maybe Rachna Ganpule
At gmail.com.
at gmail.com. Okay, so I can go on adding like this. Then again, if I click enter, what happens? This mail goes, this also gets logged. Now let's suppose I want to send a carbon copy. What does a carbon copy do? A carbon copy is that, let's suppose you're writing a mail to someone and you want to send it to another person also. So instead of sending it to multiple people, you can make a carbon copy also and you can send it. Many a times we need to send it to someone, but we don't want the others to know about it. In that case, we send it to BCC. So what I usually do is, when I'm writing a mail to someone and I want a copy of it for myself also. So even though it is there in the sent mail, at times I want to know whether it has reached or not, whether it is showing what I want to show, etc. So I always BCC it to me, so the receiver does not get to know that I have actually sent it to myself also, but a copy comes to me as well. So that is where BCC comes into. BCC is blacked out carbon copy or black carbon copy, which means this will not reflect the recipient, which is whoever is marked as a BCC, would not reflect in your mail. Then we go ahead with the subject. Subject mein whatever you write, you have to keep it short. We do not write the whole thing. Only we keep it short and crisp. Maybe I just want to write a hi here. Then whatever, now you know that, like dear right now, because this is a new account, so it is not showing, but you might see that it already starts proposing things, like it gives you an automated thing, okay, like maybe this is what you want. So all that you have to do is you have to click on tab, so it is accepted. So the whole of it gets typed. You do not have to type it. For instance, if I say Acha, it is not giving me that now. Maybe it's my first mail, that's why. So you must have seen that while composing your mail, it comes on it automatically. How likha to it comes, how are you, with a question mark. So all that you have to do is you have to click on tab and you get it. Now let's suppose I want to change this font. I am not very happy with this font, or maybe I want to have a unique font. I want to personalize my mails. So you can choose a font from here. Okay, you can also choose whether your font has to be large text, small text, huge, or normal text. This is a normal text. Many times when you are writing a mail, you want something to be noticed, something which is important, you want to highlight something. So there are two ways of highlighting. Either you can bold it, so you can click on B, so it becomes bold, okay, or maybe you can make use of the highlighter, but I would suggest never to do both the things, okay. So you can also change the text color if you want. Let's suppose I want the text to be red, so it has become red, okay. Now if you think you want to put a highlighter, so what do? There we change the background. Let's suppose I want to do this, so the background is changed. So that is like you've highlighted it. Many times we write something and we want to highlight a particular thing because it is important, so you can make use of the highlighter there. So we do not have a highlight option in Gmail, rather it comes as the background color. So that is how you can highlight your text. Indentation is there. You can put it left, right, or center align. You can align that. You can add bullets. All these things can be done. Okay, apart from that, whenever you have to add an attachment, so we click on attach files. Let's suppose I want to send something. Let's suppose I want to I want to send some notes. Maybe I want to send these class notes to my students, or like to this specific person. So I can just mark it and open. So I've got the attachment there. Now this is a very interesting thing here. It is insert link. Let's suppose I want to share this link with you people. I want to tell you that this is the link that you people have to join. Okay, so how are you? Now I want to say, please join through, please join here. Now what I have to do is, let me just admit this someone who has come. Yeah. Now if I want to add a link to it, I don't want to put the link, but I want to add it to the text. So what I do is I select this and I click on the link. When I click on insert link, the text to display is here, and here I put the web address. This is the link that I want, so I put and I do click OK. Now the text has got the link. You see that its color has changed immediately. It has become blue. I'll just remove the highlight. We don't want any. So do you see this? This has become blue and it has become clickable. So if you click here, it shows you the link. Now if I send it to you, like or I send it to Shruti, what happens is in the mail she can click on this and access the link directly. So she does not have to copy paste it in the browser. She does not have to copy it and again paste it in the browser. She can directly click here and she can get to the link. So like let's suppose you are sharing some YouTube video, something interesting, so you can just like add the link like this. Okay, emojis we can add. You people are aware of emojis. If there's something that you want to insert from the drive, for instance, let's suppose like we made some folders there. Let's suppose I want to share this, so you just have to click this and insert. So you've got this here. Okay, now because I inserted without the without being careful about the cursor where it was, So that is why it has come like this. But otherwise you can always insert from here also. Images also in the same manner you can insert. Then there is this confidential mode. Many a times you want to send the mail and then you want it to be protected. You don't want others to have a look at it. So you can always make it private. You can protect it using a passcode. So maybe the passcode you can share it with someone else, like you can send the passcode separately, or you may not, or you can just not use it. So no SMS. So if you SMS passcode, then it goes in the message. So let's suppose you're writing something sensitive, you want to share some sensitive information with anyone. In that case, you can turn your mail into a confidential mode also, and you can set the expiration also. So that means whether you want to work it for 3 years, 5 years, 1 day, whichever way you want. So these are the features of how you compose an email. Any doubts here? Any doubts in this composing, or is it all clear?
All clear, Shruti.
Okay, thank you. So this is how you compose a mail. Now let's suppose you have composed it and then you don't want to send it right now. So maybe you can just leave it. When you go in drafts, the mail is very much there. It does not get deleted. Also, it is auto saved. So even if you don't save it, it saves itself after a period of time, after a certain period of time. So you don't have to worry about saving it and keeping it. It also gets saved there. Now the thing is, let's suppose you write something and then you realize that you don't want to send it, or you don't want it. You can always delete it. So nothing is there in the drafts now. Earlier there was one, now there is nothing in the drafts. Okay. Now let's suppose you want to like star mark a mail or snooze a mail. Snooze a mail means you don't, like, let's suppose there are some many a times we have to give email IDs to many accounts where you if you are using a new app or something, so you keep getting mails and messages from them which you do not want. So you can snooze them all. So they go in sleep mode and they will not bother you. Starred are when you want them to, like when there is an important mail, you can always star mark them. So when you just click on star mark, you can also change the color of the star depending on the priority. I will be taking up that also, but at a later stage. Right now I'll just go into the basics, because I am not going I'm not explaining about how to make it more personalized right now. So right now I have chosen yellow, so like I get the golden star mark from everything as of now. So you can also undo it. Another feature that you have to, like, send mail. If you want to check whether like many times we send mails and we do not know like what was it that you had sent in the mail, you can click on send and you will get all the mails that you have sent. Okay, so I'll just share my private account, my personal account here. So if you can see this, if you go, so many mails are there. Okay, so inbox, this is my primary inbox. All the starred, so whatever mails are starred, right now I have not starred anything, so all of it will be shown. These are the starred ones. Okay, I have not snoozed anything, so nothing is there. Whichever are important to me, I have marked them. So all the important mails have come. Whatever I have sent, so all these are the mails that I have sent. I have sent to myself, to other people. So I have these. There are multiple things in my drafts. So like this. Okay, so this is how what you can do with your mail. So there are many times I'll also show you how to make a template, but right now we are not going into that. So this is how your mails and all are there. Now if now what the mails, whatever mails I've got 4 more mails here, and they all are important to me, but because they all are coming to me from the inner wheel people, I know all these mails keep coming, and I want to create a label for them. I want to put like all the mails that are, like, let's suppose I want to look for any of the mails that have come through inner wheel. Now I cannot keep scrolling down. Abhi to I have only 4 or 5 mails, so it's fine by me, but otherwise it is very difficult for me to keep scrolling down. So what do? We can always put labels to our mails. So let's suppose I've selected all these. Okay, now I want to put a label. So if you see this, this is the label. Now let's suppose you can always make use of any of these, or you can create your own label. So I want to create my own label. I want to name it as Inner Wheel. So whatever mail I have got from Inner Wheel, I want all of it to go under this label, and I have created the label. So I've got Inner Wheel. So whenever I go to my inbox, I just open, I click on Inner Wheel, and I see okay, all the mails from Inner Wheel are here. Now this is just the beginning, but now I realize like after a while, after say by the month end, there will be multiple mails in this, and there will be multiple labels. Many a times we want the labels to be color coded, so that is also very easy. You see this sandwich bar, when there are 3 dots, we call them as the snowman or the sandwich bar. When we see 9 dots, we call them as the waffle. So when we have this sandwich button or the snowman, you just click on the snowman. You have the label color. You can choose any of the colors that you want. Let's suppose I want to choose red. So all of them are colored this. So if I have multiple mails, just looking at the color, I know okay, they all are Inner Wheel mails. So this is how you can make use of your Gmail to work for you more efficiently. Any doubts?
No, Shruti, that was great. Thank you.
Okay. Maybe you can try labeling of a few mails right now. I can give you 2-3 minutes to do that. Maybe you can try, and if you find any problem, maybe you can come to me. I can help you out. Try it. Open your account. Just try to put a few mails in label and try to change its color, and see if you can do it yourself. Could you do it?
When you tick mark, then how do you label it?
On top you will have, when you mark them all on top, on like let's suppose I've marked them all, so you get on top, you get this label ka sign, top right.
Top right.
Yeah.
There is no label ka sign. Where top right?
Are you using your like through phone, or is it through this
Laptop. No, I'm using the laptop for the
laptop?
Gmail.
It should be visible on top. See here, like I've shared the screen. Maybe you can see.
Where is the word label?
See, LABEL is labels. On top.
No, but where?
Have a look here. I'm sharing the screen. Have a look here. So when you have marked them all, so these all are marked. Look here. You have this. You have archive. We have
The arrow. The arrow.
Yeah, the arrow.
The downward arrow.
No, not the downward arrow. Downward arrow is archive. Next to it, you have report spam. Then you have the dustbin where you can delete all the unwanted mails. Then you shift to mark as read. Then snooze. Then add to tasks. Then you have move to, and finally you come to labels.
Okay. Okay. So then you just click on the labels.
Yeah, you click on the labels. So it gives you multiple options. And if you want to use any of those, maybe you can use those, or you can create a new label.
So create a new label.
Yeah.
And then what do you write? You enter a name.
Yeah, whatever you want it to call. Let's suppose they are personal mails, like maybe mails from your workspace, or like from relatives, or maybe friends. So whichever you want.
So create it, and
then that's it. So you've got it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like onto your left, you will see that under drafts you must have got the label present.
How do you mark it on the phone? How do you label
On
it
the
on?
phone, let me check. I've never tried, so that's why I asked. Let me check on the phone also. There must be some feature.
So basically, mine are already labeled, but if I want to change the label,
You can change the label, there is manage labels option also,
There is
right?
a change labels option.
Yeah, you have manage label option.
but I'm doing it over the phone only.
I am just trying to see how I can help you with the phone.
You are having?
I'm just wondering how they are labeled on their own because I haven't labeled them. This is automated or what is it?
No, no, it does not automate.
No, even I have such an issue, like all my mails from my workplace have been marked as important,
So that is
and they are
because
in the,
many a times
yeah.
when you open, like, if you
Oh,
open it multiple times, then important it can mark on its own. The AI does it for you, but labels you have to create. You cannot.
no, mine are
So
sorted
now when I've
according to
changed it,
sender and they've been given assigned different labels according to sender. Like there, I have 4 5 senders which who send me multiple mails.
Okay.
So marked with that color and I'm just wondering.
so Shruti, I'm
I
not
don't
able
have
to
any.
differentiate between two kinds of labels. Like all my labels are going into important.
Because like you
Whatever.
have no, they are not labels. Labels are something which you have to create. Please have a
So
look
now,
here.
right now, I created a label, but it is not showing. Like it has become yellow. But when I go and when I
The
go over
label will
there,
not
then,
become yellow. The label will not become yellow.
okay.
See, if you
So when
look.
I'm saying label as, it is asking for promotions.
No,
So
no,
that is what
no.
is
That
picked right
no,
now.
no, not for promotions. You have to do it in your primary. This you can do it in promotions also. Do it in the primary tab. Are you on
I
laptop? Maybe you
cannot.
can. Okay, maybe you can share your screen and show me. It might help everyone.
Yeah, just a minute. I'll
I'll
share my
stop
screen.
presenting. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you
See,
able to see?
yeah, I can see. I request you to please mute yourself, Miss Shubhangi. Thank you. Okay, now if you look at this, all of them are important and unread. You don't have to do this. Let's suppose you like pick any. You do want these Kotak mails to be labeled together because I have
No,
four.
I want all the white hat to be mailed
All the
together.
okay.
No,
So you
white
have to
hat.
like in this box you can tick the boxes for White Hat Junior.
Okay.
Yes, go down. You have more.
Yeah, I have many from white hat
Doesn't matter.
junior.
Like you'll have to do it once. Like, next time, so you can always send them.
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah,
let's do this
yeah,
much right now.
yeah.
Now
Now
what
you
I'm
have
supposed to
now
do?
go or like, if you look here at the top,
Yeah, I got it,
yeah,
got it. Yeah.
labels.
Labels.
Now
Okay, so
you already have a White Hat Junior, so maybe you can
I
click on
created
that.
right now. I created it right now.
Okay. Yeah. Apply.
Yeah, apply, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So now if you go under drafts, you will find White Hat Juniors. See, you see the label there,
Yeah,
white.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay, I
now,
see it in the drafts. Okay.
yeah. Now when you have the White Hat Junior there, you can change the color as well.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, is it
Great.
understood? Like,
Yeah.
has everyone got it now?
No, but can you
Yes.
tell us over the phone because
No, a
we
phone does
only
not have that feature of labels. I just checked now, and phone does not support that. The Gmail does not support that feature on phones. You'll have to access it through your laptop or desktop. There are some features which are not available on phones. Yeah. So this is how you create labels and you color your labels as well. Anyone wants me to do it, explain it in Marathi as well? I think Kavita would want me to. Kavita, would you want me to explain it to you in Marathi quickly? Kavita, would you want me to explain it to you in Marathi? Is she there? Yeah, she is there. Okay. Shall we move on to Keep then? If Google Mail, if there are no doubts in Google Mail.
Yeah, I think we can do that.
Okay. Google Keep is a very nice feature that is there in the Google Workspace. How do you access it? Either you can directly go through the waffle, the usual.
Shruti, you're not sharing, you're not sharing.
Thank you for reminding me that. Yeah. So either you go in a new tab, and through the waffle you can go to Google Keep. Google Keep is this one, a bulb on a yellow sheet. Yeah, so either you can click this, or you can simply write Google Keep. Okay, so you can go for Google Keep app, keep.google.com se, or what you can do is from your Gmail also you have this icon here, Keep. It opens here. If you want, you can click here and open it in a new tab as well. So this is your Google Keep. What is Google Keep? Google Keep is a place where you can make your lists, you can keep your notes, and you can access it. Let's suppose every morning you get up and you want to know what are the things to be done. So maybe you can do all that making use of your Google Keep. It also has this option of turning on the dark theme. If you turn it on, you'll get everything like this. Okay. If you want, you can always switch back to, you'll have to go to settings and disable dark theme. So you've got this. Now if you have to create a new list, which we are going to create, so maybe you can create a new list, give a title to your list. Maybe you want to put today's activities, or maybe appointments, or maybe shopping list, whatever you want, and then you can go on writing. Let's suppose I want to say pehle I have to get the breakfast ready, then I have to take classes, then I have to do something else, etc. So what you can do is you can put them like this. You can go and you can you can add to the list. So you can go on listing whatever things you want to do. Once you have got these, the best part about this is that in case there are multiple keep lists on your browser on the screen, you can pin them. Whichever is important, you can pin it, so that will show first. Okay. Another thing is that let's suppose you and your friend have decided to do something together, or maybe inner wheel ka work you want to do together. You both have decided, okay, today we are going to finish up with this work. Let's suppose there's a competition coming up, you want to send flyers, you want to send invites, you want to call up people, some mails are to be done. So all that you can list and you can share it with someone. So if you want, you can share it with any person who you want. I don't have any people right now with me, so but I can always do it. But once I have got the people here, then I can okay, I did not write .com. So this is shared with Shruti SRP as well. So I can add collaborators and then I save it. So I've got the collaborators with me. Okay. Now I think like this is very bland. I want to add color to it. So you can add some nice color to it. So this is your sheet. So maybe you can remember them by colors. In case you want to add image, let's suppose you are going to go shopping and you realize this is exactly the kind of thing that I have to look for. So you can add that image as well if you want. I'm not adding it right now. So these are some of the features. You can always archive it. Archive it means it goes here. So when you do, then when you can click here, you will be able to see it again. So like let's suppose uh, if I archive it, so it goes away from here, but it is very much here. So if I click on the archives, I see that the list is here. When you put it in the dustbin, in the trash, when you trash it out, then you cannot access it any further. Another feature about this is that, which I would not actually recommend, is that you can also add your Google Map to it. When you add your Google Map to it, and let's suppose you've got a shopping list in place and you've written, so as soon as you reach that area, this list will pop out. It will send you a reminder that these are the things that you have to buy. I have disabled that on all my apps, because I feel that it is not a see, if you do remind me, it will also remind you. Pick place, if you click, you will your Google like map will be added to it. When do you want it to be reminded? Let's suppose last night you made it and like tomorrow morning you want it, you can pick the time also. This is how it comes in handy. You can also delete it, add label, you can add drawing, which all are here, and you can make a copy as well. So if you go here in notes, you've got one copy here as well, whereas in archives there is another one, because we copied it. So it is a very helpful tool when it comes to making your lists and keeping all your things in one place. In case let's suppose you are taking a class or something and you come up with some idea, maybe you can write it in your Keep and keep it there. It is safe there, and then you can go back to it. So this is how Keep works. Maybe you all can make a small Keep and share it with me here.
When I clicked on keep in my case,
Yeah.
I found out that whatever notes I have saved in my phone have automatically been loaded.
So that is
in
because
that keep.
you have downloaded Keeps in your phone, and you are using
No,
Keep.
those are the notes which I have on my phone. Maybe because
Your phone
I
has
access my
Keep.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Your phone has Keep
yeah,
app.
exactly, yeah. So it has automatically been
Added.
changed
Yeah.
into
So
added,
like what
yeah.
and when you open your Gmail, your Keep lists come here as well. So
Okay.
I would want you all to quickly make a little list, color it nicely, and share it with me. यहाँ पे we can always collaborate it with me. You can remove me later. So many times you tell your husband like ये लेके आना है, वो लेके आना, you keep sending WhatsApp messages. Maybe this Keep will be handy, and he can always tick box. Okay, I have bought this, so you can also check. Yeah, acha, you still not got bread. Please get it for me. So see, when he does when he buys things for you, he'll tick, and you'll get to know okay, this is done. Also, like maybe you can share it with your children when you send them to get things.
Okay, Shruti, I wanted to ask a
Yeah.
question. So if I want only a part of the keeps to show you, how can I do that? Because I can see all my whatever I have written
Yeah,
over
you
there.
don't
and I
have to
cannot
share
share it.
everything. Only one that you want to collaborate. Only that you can. So you don't have to collaborate everything. So choose whichever you want to share with me. Only that one you collaborate. Add me as a collaborator there.
Okay, okay, okay. Just give me a minute.
And I will be able to collaborate with you only on that list, not on all the Keep lists that are there in your app.
We have to download the Google Keep app.
If you are on your browser and if you are through your Gmail account, it is there. It is already there.
It's not there. It just
could you
says
please-
Google Apps,
Okay,
but Google
Neeraja.
Keep is not there.
Maybe because you are not using it, so it might not be showing. Go down, scroll down on the waffle. Go down, you will be able to see it.
Okay.
Dogs, sheet, slides. There you might be able to see it. It comes. It comes with a workspace.
Yeah, it's in Sheets. Is it in Sheets?
No, it is not in Sheets. It is a separate app. So go down, scroll down. You'll find books, blogger,
Yeah, there
and
is Keep.
yeah,
Keep.
click on keep.
Okay. Yeah, then now it says take a note.
Yeah, so like click on that.
Okay.
Shruti, I have collaborated a note with you.
Yeah,
as
classroom
we-
learning with Shruti. I've got it. See, very nice black gray color you've given it.
No, I didn't give it black gray. I gave it a pink color. I don't know how it came
Okay,
black gray over
maybe
there.
is it showing pink at your end?
Yeah, it is showing pink at my
Yeah,
end.
so maybe because like it's the same with the folders, right? And I
Um,
or
so
and here
then,
yes.
so
Yes.
then you give a title to it.
Yes, you have to give a title, otherwise, how will we know what we are talking about? So,
Okay, then.
yeah, then add me as a collaborator. Now it is white.
Uh, so your email is
ashrutigce@gmail.com.
Shruti
GCE
GCE
at
@gmail.com. Okay. No worries.
so I'll get it. Have you saved it, collaborator?
One sec. I save it now.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't accept your address.
There must be some typo. I hope you've written ashrutigce at gmail.com. If
Yeah, I'm
gmail.com
writing
is
that.
not there, then it might not take.
Yeah. Okay, and then just save it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe someone can add a photo to the list that you are sharing with me. Try adding an image to it. Done?
Yeah.
It hasn't come to me yet. Have you shared it with me?
No, it's not coming with your address. I just shared it with my son.
Okay, so did it go? Did it add your son? Maybe you have some privacy policy settings there.
Yeah. I don't know what is the issue, but then I did that.
Okay, but it went.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could do it. So this is how you can collaborate on your Google Keep. And one more, do you want me to end the session here, or do you want me to take up tasks also? Okay, I think like it's more than enough for today. I'll give you an assignment. You people please do it and upload it in the drive. So we will do that. I'll give you an assignment on Google Mail and Keep and what have we done, Drive. So I'll give you assignment for all these, and there will be also a form. And do you want to do it today? Do you want me to share this, or do you want me to give the assignments on Sundays?
I think Shruti, it will be better if you give it today itself.
Okay, so you have time. Okay, I'll give the assignments today, and we can discuss them on Sunday. Also, the timing would remain the same, but most probably the sessions will be on Thursdays because my BMC trainings are starting on Wednesdays only. I tried to change them there. They have not given me a word yet. I hope they give me a positive word, else we will have to shift to Thursdays. Is that fine with you people?
Yeah, fine, but then it will be
Fine,
tomorrow.
No, no, not tomorrow. This week to we are done. Do you want me
Okay.
to take it tomorrow?
No, no.
We don't mind.
You don't mind? Okay, let me see my schedule, and because we did not have a class on Sunday also. So let me just have a look at my schedule once again and I'll let you know. Sunday ko we are definitely having another class.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's all from my side for the time being. Thank you, learners. We will connect again on Sunday definitely. Tomorrow I'll let you know.
Okay. Thank you so much, Shruti. Bye bye.
Bye bye. A pleasure, Rachna.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.